In this video, I'm going to talk about what exactly happens if a Cash App transaction doesn't go through. So let's dive in and break it all down step by step. First, let's talk about why a transaction might not go through in the first place. There are a few common reasons. Your Cash App balance might be too low, the card you've linked could be expired or flagged, or the app itself might be experiencing a temporary outage. Cash App also has fraud detection systems in place that may block a payment if something looks suspicious, even if you're the one trying to send it. So, what happens next? If your transaction fails, Cash App will usually notify you right away. You'll see a message that says the payment couldn't be completed. And here's the good news: if the money was pulled from your account during the process, it's typically refunded almost instantly. In most cases, the funds will show back up in your Cash App balance or in your linked bank account within 1 to 3 business days, depending on how the payment was processed. Now, if you're seeing a pending status or you're unsure whether the transaction went through or not, you can check the Activity tab within the app. This will show the full history of your payments, what's completed, what's pending, and what's been canceled. If the transaction doesn't show at all, chances are it never left your account. But what should you do if the money was taken and it still hasn't come back? This is where Cash App support comes in. You can contact them directly through the app by tapping on your profile icon, then scrolling down to support. It's always a good idea to include a screenshot of the transaction and any error messages you received. That way, their team can review the issue more efficiently. Also worth noting, if you were trying to pay a merchant and the transaction failed, don't try to resend it immediately. First, double-check if the first attempt actually went through. You don't want to accidentally send the same amount twice, especially since refunds can take time to process. So if you've ever wondered, what happens if a Cash App transaction doesn't go through? Now you know. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, make sure you give this video a super thanks by clicking on the heart icon to help support the channel, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one.